Okie schmoky, I was asked to please take on the Christmas Man, the last level, so I have to play on casual because I need to reset a ton. Like, not saying it's impossible to do this on ranked, but you know, all of the stars have to align, and you also have to take a lot of stupid sacrifices that may lose you the game. Oh, well, you know what, I'll go for that. But yeah, I don't really want to do that, you know, to lose a ton of points, and I think it's fine because, well, we can do it in both modes, right? It's totally fine. And there we go. Now what I want is a Nuggy, probably. That's a very good way early on to survive. So I think we'll level up. And then we just roll. Well, oh my god, that is actually insane. Yeah, this is kind of a star that we would be looking for, but the thing is they are rare, so they are not that common that you get them, you know. And we have the book though, and the book is mental. So there we go. Priest, nice. Give me my book. Let's roll a bit for more daggers. I will almost take any dagger, but something like the ruby knife is not... Oh, what just happened? Okay, well, that's a lot of money early on. I like that. Now we want to have the maximum length fight. This honestly looks bad, but given that it's only 2 weapons and one of them is super weak, it's actually quite a long fight. Like, look at the money that we made. This is more money than what you earn if you just go to the next day. Like, this alone is more. So we need a ton of daggers. I mean, another book is also nice, you know. But, yeah. Ooh, you would have been amazing if you got the nugget. But let's go for the 2 rolls. And there's a dagger, but I'm looking for very particular daggers. Let's level up because we can afford it. And now it should be a lot easier. Okay, there's a dagger. I don't mind using you, but I don't really want to use you. I'll get you for triples. Let's get 1 more dagger, please. Or 2 more dagger. I can only get 1 more dagger. Well, that is gold. There is another dagger, but I can't really get that. I don't like these gold daggers here. Because they take very long. Like, they take so long to attack. So I'm a bigger fan of the moon knife. Like, the moon knife will make us maybe more money because there are 2 books. Yeah, I think definitely. Good. Another slow fight, but we definitely need to get a win very soon. Otherwise, I just lose the game. Beautiful, though. Look at the amount of money we have earned. Like, if I invest a little bit into level ups now, we may even win a game. Just because we have so much HP. But I also need cooldown reduction. That is a very fast attacking dagger. I'm not sure if I want to have that. Like, I don't mind it, but, like, we are better off to just get experience. But maybe it was worth it. Okay. That is good. That is our next dagger. I love it. Multicast. Nope, never mind. Multicast would also be good. Cooldown is also amazing. I think the cooldown I'll actually put on the book. And we'll take out the brass knife. Do which, yeah, I'll just level up again. Okay, well, we didn't really get anything, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Do we win this? I'm not sure, I don't think so. We may win this just because of the burning and they are slow. Like, they give the armor the cooldown, so we should be fine. Maybe. I really hope so, because I need to get some wins. Now, I give it to the book, because then we can also just have the book in and technically don't need the daggers, you know, for the moments where we have to shift around. And it's almost like a permanent minimum cooldown is what I want to say. There we go. Nice. Oh, we lose. Okay, that's really not good. Elven and the chipmunks. Sure. Let's turn you Elven as well. Nice. Maybe multicast. Perfect. That means we can stack up multicast on the dagger. You're definitely out, though I could put you on something else, but let's look for the Elvish Orb. That is also not bad. Okay. Hello. My dear friend. There's the Elvish Orb. That is good. But I need more. Well, that was already it. Should I level up? No. Well, I don't need a cooldown right now, so I could actually level up. I think I'll do that. We need better odds of winning. And that is so much HP. They do have stacking burning, but maybe it's not fast enough, you know, how much it stacks. I hope. Okay, this is really good. Oh, Fire, you need to start, my friend. We are losing way too much HP. Like, I need longer fights. But the reason we are doing this is we can put in the protector and the shield to win the game. Please, 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 please. You need to stack up faster. Holy moly, I needed this so badly. But this is why we play on this mode, because even if everything fails, we are technically fine. Okay, you're in, so the brass knife is out. We need to triple this ASAP. I also want to scale HP to a degree, but not really. Okay, that is also good. Let's triple that, please. Perfect. Another protector. But I need shield. Though right now we don't really need shield. Do we just do that? You know what? We have the money for that. Let's do it. Because we'll go for Carmen on day 9. And that means we will get lucky potions, like Elven potions for example. So then we'll use this to give permanent multicast to something else. Nice. Okay. Do we? Sure. I hope this is enough to win. Okay, that is also very good. More multicast, protector. And that was it. Let's hope we win this fight. It actually looks very promising. We have a ton of HP, we'll get the multicast on this, we remove some of the debuffs that build up and would have been annoying. They do have quite a bit of damage actually, but I don't think it's enough to deal with us, and that is the most important part. Like, look at the amount of gold we are making now. We just have to upgrade the book to really get, like, a lot of gold. Because right now it's a little bit a choke. Oh my god. That's what I like to see. Okay, that's not what I like to see, but it's fine. We pretty much didn't get anything. Okay, let's level up once. More lost fragment, also not the worst thing ever. Do we need to stack HP? How important is that? I don't think so. Do we? No, I think we are fine. Or should I? There's no good way of doing it because we haven't tripled the books. If the books were tripled, you know, I would be fine. We could do a lot of other things. But right now we pretty much can't do anything. Okay, another Doom Guide. I don't need that yet. There we go. One more. I mean, I don't need to put it in, but for the future again. Nice. I will sell the Doom Guide. We want it in the future because that's how we take down the dude, the Christmas guy. Okay. Wait, why do I have you in? I will just put another dagger in. I could also go for multicast on this guy. Just to make sure that we win. Okay. I'm fine with that. Because we earn so much gold either way. We don't need more of that. You know, I'll sell you. Okay, nice. Another lost fragment. But there's no way I'm just not getting the book, right? Like, there's just absolutely no way. This has to be a meme. Seriously? This is actually insane. Like, it's straight up insane. I can't believe that right now. We need this because the higher versions of it give you +1 income, so it's permanent gold that you build up every single day, and that is so important for us. Now, this fight, it looks like we'll lose this. The next blast is 8k damage, which is quite a lot. And the next one would be 10k, so we definitely lose. Yeah, we can't live that. Now, funny enough, we may have healed enough and shielded enough with this, if this had multicast, you know, because I combined it, we didn't get it. Muriel, Carmen, lucky rolls, book. I don't believe that right now. There we go. That was a lucky shop though, that only contains items we own, so that is a little bit pitiful, if you think about it. Let's get you in. Let's keep rolling. We need more of the... Well, we already got one component, that is nice. Come on. Duplication is also not horrible. Because then we can go for the book. Like, I'll definitely copy the book. I need to... Oh my god. Already? Okay. Well, now we want to do some... Holy moly. Now we want to do something completely different. But I need to find it. Multicast on something. I guess we'll put that on you. Okay. Another book. That means we have... Not all books, never mind, forget about it. One item is free. Cool. I need cooldown reduction again. Okay, so I could turn this 2-star to give permanent multicast to stuff, and I think 3-star. I think I will do that. Yeah, because this way we easily win. Good. Like, this will get 2 permanent multicasts every single time this goes off. So eventually, it always guarantees to remove all of the debuffs. And at the same time, it also makes sure that we have some shield and some heal, which is nice. And we don't even have to reduce its cooldown, because after 2.8 seconds, if it has 28 multicasts, it just goes off and doesn't stop. I mean, we don't even have to go to the highest extreme, to be honest. That is really good. Nice. Perfect. Okay. But I need to find the right items now. Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. It wastes a little bit of money, but honestly not even that much. Nice, cooldown. The real question is if I'll even need cooldown, but we'll get it. Okay. We don't need that. Another 3-star potion. Are you kidding me? I don't even want to turn this 3-star. I would definitely turn the book 3-star. You know, if I ever find that. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure about that. Bleed? We don't need that. Okay, nice. We finally got you. So we will work on... I think I'll just... Honestly, we don't care about the cooldown. Like, getting cooldown on it is nice. Maybe I'll do it. But it's not even that important if it triggers permanently either way. And there we go. You're now 3-star. You give 6 gold, 2 income. Nice. Maybe it's not worth it. I'm not 100% decided on that, but it should be worth it. Okay, there's the crit. You'll be put in. All of the other ones are fine. Yeah. You get sold. Wait, I need so many 3-star potions, I just realized. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used them on them. Okay, multicast. Sure, let's do that. Because this one here will take quite a while longer. Cooldown, if we decide to use it, which I'm unsure about, but maybe. Come on. Come on, my friend. Nice-ish, but not really. Okay, 160 gold. This should be fine. I mean, it could definitely be that we are so far behind now that I have a problem, but I think it should be fine. So you now trigger 7 times. Holy moly, this will be a lot of HP that we get here. 13 times. 16 times. It needs to trigger 39 times. Yeah. So I could also just work on its cooldown that it triggers earlier and stuff, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference. I guess a little bit. You know, we will scale a little bit more, because we are fighting against a timer, the burning. But look at the amount of gold we have made, and each time this triggers, it's also 2 income. Okay, Bishop, you need to give me some of the Crown Forge potions, please. That is also not bad. I like that a lot. We are looking for the crit item in here, by the way, in case you're wondering why I open them and don't just sell them. Okay, money. Another treasure chest. Let's sell those. That is not what I wanted to sell, but it's fine. Crit? Nope. But we don't need it. So who do I give multicast to now? I could give it to the sword, but I think we are done with the sword. We don't really want something in that can kill me. You are not... You are at the maximum. But if we have nothing else to do, I will just give it the cooldown. And I could also give this the cooldown. Elven? Well, we don't need that. We have our own way of doing that. And Zaddy, there's nothing in here that we care about. I mean, I can give you crit, sure. You know, whenever it crits, it gives us bonus values. Multicast, we'll put that on you. Well, I don't even need you anymore. I guess I can give it to the cooldown. Right, that is an option. Okay, let's hope there's something exciting in here. I can't even really think of something that I care about. But we can use the duplicator to duplicate items that we have to finish our build. You know, if the game doesn't work with me, then that's... never mind. We can't do it. Never mind. Forget about it. Cooldown? No. I don't think we'll need that. We could also go for the book, by the way, because the book has a lot of amazing things in there, like lucky rerolls, for example. That would be an option. This one, but we need to 3-star it for that, which is very difficult. Like, we need a potion that makes them more likely in the shop that they appear at all. Because right now they won't appear. Okay, but we are almost maxed out. This is good. But we are looking for a certain dark item, which will allow us to trigger items like crazy. We need one more. Okay. Perfect. We are done. I mean, I'll roll first. Yeah, exactly. In case we find it. Oh, I can duplicate the book. That also works. Okay, perfect. Because I can just duplicate the book, yeah. It doesn't help us until... Well, I can give it multicast, though. Instead of the cooldown. We can already do this. Sure. Oh my god, another duplication. Potion of appearance. Wait a second, we are doing it. We're actually doing it. Did I use it? Did I already use it, guys? Please tell me I already used it. On the right thing. I haven't seen a single book. Did I mess it up? Did I not buy it? Like, sometimes I'm weird. Okay, we did it. Now what we need is... We need to get a bunch of Doom Guides as well. This will be nice for rolls, so I'll buy all of them. We just have to make sure that I give something the damage that doesn't matter. So you get the armor, you get the crit, you get the heal, you get the crit. Not that it matters, but you know. Then you get the damage, and you get the crit, and you get souls. And the book is in. Nice. Our income right now is 1.4k, which is very solid. You need to be 3-starred. I maybe... Yeah, okay, never mind. I was about to say I maybe shouldn't have done that, but all is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is enough to 3-star the book. So let's do that. I just got saved by the game, by the way. Like, I really got saved there. Because I used the 3-star potion on this, which, by the way, you earn a ridiculous amount of money, you know, so it's good. However, this is way more important to get lucky rerolls in. Do we need anything else? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I think I will keep everything as it is. And we are happy with that. I will just use the rolls here in case we get a lucky. Nope, never mind. One more roll. Let's continue. So we need to get the build going very fast now. Oh my god, I thought I was dying. You just spooked me so much. Like, we get so much HP is the thing. Because we gain 2000 max HP when we crit. You know, 400 times 5. But we only heal for 416. So 1600 is in theory lost. Like, it looks like it. Oh my god, the book is almost permanent. Okay, the book needs cooldown. Yeah, I will give it cooldown. I mean, this is kind of insane. Like, this is actually straight up mental. Okay. Where's my cooldown? Okay, turns out we don't need to give it cooldown. Because we have cooldown. Okay, you're out. You're in. You're out because we have an alternative for that. I will just sell everything that we have because I need space. Cooldown, nice. We may not need it though. S, left click. They are our lucky rolls, by the way. Okay, I turn on flame. Honestly, I should just sell everything. We do have multicast as well. Let's put that multicast on you, I would say. That it finishes fast. One wrong click and we are done. Shift, left click, shift, left click. I have to make sure that I actually click left click because in the past I sometimes do right click and that applies it. Good. We have a ton of dark potions. Holy moly, right. I forgot that's a thing. So we need you. We need a lot of 3-star potions, exactly. Very good that you appeared there. But do you see how many lucky rolls we have? This is like the easiest way to do this. Okay. More cooldown in case we need... Right, I can just give you the cooldown there. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do... this. And this. And I think it's not maxed out, never mind. Now it's maxed out. Careful, Dex, what you do. Shield? Sure, we'll give this to the bog, because that one definitely stays in. Potion of appearance. I wonder... No, I know what we use that for. Yeah. We just have to find the good stuff. We have 32k gold, by the way. Like, this will last for a while. Multicast. Well, I don't need the multicast. The copy is maybe... Oh my god, there's the next 3-star potion. Okay, we got one of them, but that is not the one that we are looking for. It's kind of insane, isn't it? Oh, you know what? I can still give other things stuff. So multicast... Did I actually give a 31 multicast X? That was maybe a little bit too much, you know? Like, I'm not complaining, but it's maybe a little bit too much. Let's give the other ones also cooldown. Yeah, let's do that. So you get cooldown. Then you get cooldown. We have so much cooldown, I can literally give it to everything. You get cooldown. I mean, we will not need that guy. In fact, yeah, we can just remove it now. I think I'll sell it. But Dex, you just gave it so many buffs. How dare you sell it? Yeah, but why do we need it, right? This is damage, poison. Let's get rid of those. That is gold. That is heal. That is HP. Let's give the heal to you. Then shield. Arcane and level ups are both fine. We'll do that. Heal is also nice. You get sold. You get sold. You get sold. You get used. You get sold. You get sold. You get sold. Rolls get used, you get used, you get sold, you get sold. That was experience. Let's sell all of these. Let's sell this, let's sell this. Experience. Okay. Well, that is looking really, really good. We just have to find a dark item. Okay, nice. You're already upgraded. That means what we can do is we can already 3-star it. Because it ignores the trigger cap in the game. But we need to find the dark item. But we have like 300 free rolls, you know. So there's that. I don't even know if we want to have the candy or not. Like if it matters at this point. Because we'll generate so much in the future. I don't think we'll need it. But you know, you never know. Yeah, we don't need multicast. I just need a lucky encounter that gives me the right cursed item. There is an alternative, but for this we also need a cursed item, funny enough. Maybe I should work on your... Do we need more money? Because you'll earn us so much money, I think we don't need this money anymore. And we'll give this multicast, because if we get a certain item, we can get cursed dark items from it. Which is also a cursed dark item, so yeah, good luck finding that, you know. Come on. I could technically work on another book. To double up all of the potions that we get. Do we want to do that? Right, that makes the most sense, I believe. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Sure. That is way better than this option. Okay, well, that just happened. I need one more book, and you know what? I'll just use this. We'll 3-star it. Then we give it the remaining cooldown that we have. It's down to 4.3 seconds, which is very solid. I don't need any 3 stars. Okay. Do I want to work on another book? I don't think so. Like, this is our main money earner now. It doesn't give us income, sadly. Okay, it's cool that we get so many lucky reroll triggers, but how about we actually get something out of that, you know? Okay. Okay. More cooldown. Always nice. I could honestly work on another book. And I should get the other components, so let's start looking for them. Like the rest of the build that we need. Good. Okay. You're not really working with me. Now what we need to do is, we need to change this to 100-second cooldown. And we can also make it... No, we can't make it dark. Yeah, we can't make it dark. If I make it dark, this would be horrible. I mean, technically speaking, we don't need what I'm looking for. And maybe I will build up these ones here in case everything fails. I need a fire shield as well, but I'll miss it a couple of times for sure. Okay, another dark potion, I'll take that, that's mine. There was the shield. It's okay, listen, we have enough money. But what do I want to put in? The multicast. Yeah. The permanent multicast. I should give you more multicast. There's the shield again. One day Dex will learn. One day. It's not today though. Perfect. Another 3-star potion. How many 3-star potions do I have? So many 3-star potions. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think I need all of these, but towards the end of the day, I will check it out, how many exactly. We need 3 dark orbs, so that's 3 of those. Those are all 3 that we have, yeah. Though we do expect to find more of them. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Do we want to 3-star the shield? I need to find the shield and check out what it does 3-star, but we may want to 3-star it. I'll just get the candy, because why not, you know, it's kind of a nice help. Let's do this. I just wish you could easily put that on stuff. And the candy is kind of the only big risk, and using the potions, that we accidentally put damage or poison or something on our stuff, which I don't want. Come on. It can't be that hard to find a dark orb. I mean, one thing I can do is I just don't buy the damage, you know, that would be possible. That we just skip it. Yes, that's a little bit less scaling, but I think that may be the best way of doing it. No dark potion. Okay, another one. You know that I do this. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. So I love that we get so many triggers, but I really need other stuff. The stuff that we're actually looking for. Oh, and the fire shield, right, there we go. So what do you do when you're upgraded? When you apply burn, permanently gain twice the amount of shield. Permanently. Okay. I will 3-star that. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. How many do we have? We have enough to upgrade it. So let's look. Oh. Let's look for a little while. Why do I even get this? That just makes it annoying. There's a shield. There's another shield. Multicast. I wanted to put that on something. I think the permanent cooldown was that. Yep. The permanent multicast. All cooldown is permanent. Yeah, we don't need anything in here. Shield. Like, I think I will get another 100-second potion for this, for the shield. What do we get? Yeah, let's sell that. Is there something in here that could be useful? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Because there's only freeze and duplication. Freeze doesn't work on the final boss. Duplication would technically work to a degree, but also not really. Like, I can't think of a way where we can really make use of it in our build here. More rolls, always welcomed. Heal, you know what, I'll give it to you. Why did you... Yeah, right, I gave you the last stuff. It can't be that hard. Hello. Perfect. So, yeah, I will also give the shield the 100-second cooldown. Because we will permanently... You know what? We will permanently build up its shield, pretty much, but it never triggers. Are you dark? Well, I just messed up. I need another shield. And what I'll do is I'll quickly make a copy of it, but yeah, I need another shield. Because if it's already dark, we would trigger it with the stuff that we want to do, and we don't want to trigger it, that's the whole point of this. So this is right. Good. More multicast for the permanent multicast. You know, just it's a little bit faster, no other reason. I can't believe how much I've rolled and we have never found the cursed item. We probably don't even need the shield. I just want to make sure that I have everything that I need. You have 3.5 seconds, so let's give you a little bit more cooldown. 1.6 seconds, nice. Another dark one, very good, because I'm kind of throwing them away. Okay, like you trigger so much, but lady, give me my dark item. So you're done. That means I can upgrade you. That this is also set in stone. Well, but we don't even apply burn permanently. So it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, I haven't considered that. We could do it in one fight just to give it burn, and that's the only reason. That would work. 70 heal, 72 heal, 1000 HP, 1025 HP, 80% crit. Isn't candy insane? And I didn't even buy all of the candy, like I skipped a lot of it, and I don't buy the damage. Okay, now we have to pay for them. That is painful. I mean, we do have a lot of money though. I can't believe that we could be, like, we could already start the entire thing. But we can't. Wait, in the final fight, I could actually apply burn. But I don't think that's a smart decision. You know, just to get the shield up, that we don't instantly die. Maybe. But seriously, you have to be kidding me. Also, what happened with all of the blue candy I used, right? The half roll cost. When I had the free rolls, they just disappeared. Now we have them. Okay. This book has such insane stats. Like, holy moly. Many of the shield and heal items have to work so hard to get to these values, and we trigger it 10 times a second. Another potion of appearance, cool. Okay, more view is also nice-ish. I'm not complaining, but the problem is we're running out of time, and we want to have as much scaling as possible. The third time we see this. Like, there are 5 different ones. I'm not even saying I would be happy if it's any of the other ones, but it's like, you know. I think what I'll do is I'll actually work on another book after this. The problem is I'm on my final life, so I can't get rid of you. Even though we have so much HP, there are some builds that can take this down, and losing at this point would be really sad. Okay, is there anything we need in here? I don't think so, right? I mean, there could be rolls, so I should take these little ones and the blue ones. No, that is nothing at all. I mean, I feel like I'll have more than enough potions. Also, like, the buy for free stuff is just in the way. Let's get rid of that. Wait, we don't need more cooldown. We have all of the cooldown in the world. No, Doomguard is on 18 seconds. So now it's 100. You're on 3.6 seconds. So now it's on 100. That means I can sell the rest. Again, same issue. We're running out of space a little bit. I mean, honestly, at this point, you just get the 3-star. And wait, 1, 2, 3. That is enough. So we also turn this 3-star. This is immunity to debuffs. Kind of nice to have. It's like it doesn't really matter a lot, but kind of nice to have. I think I'll build up another book. Okay. Multicast for this guy. Perfect. I'm not sure if he'll actually use it, but I mean, I will become very desperate if we don't manage to finish this. And then I may have to use as many of them as possible. That is for you. Perfect. I've never had this many 3-star potions in my life. Like, in such a short time, not an entire game, just in such a short time is ridiculous to me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm actually running up. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Okay. You're dark. You will be dark. You will be dark. You will be dark. I think you were already dark, but who cares? I don't think we'll need another book. I need way more of them, so we will use all of the potions of appearance on it. Now, sadly, I don't have a lot of gold left, you know, to roll for them. Wait, how many potions of appearance do we have? I think I'll do everything that we needed to do here rather easily. You know, just because we have a few of them. It's just the entire shop full with them if I do this. And there's nothing else we can find in the game. Like, honestly, how many are those? So is everything dark? You're dark, you're either way dark, you're dark, you're dark, you're dark, you're dark. Okay. I wonder what the roll looks like with this. Do we have rolls? No. So we don't need cooldown on these, by the way, because they trigger each other all the time. That is just beautiful. Do I have enough money for what? Yeah, I have enough money for one roll. But I don't know if I can buy. Well, we don't need the book anymore now. Really? Really? We don't need the Night Quill because this will just make the game too laggy. We don't need the multicast anymore. Like, you actually overrode the best stuff we could have found. We don't need the crit anymore. Really? That's fine. It's just like I got so many of them, right? So it's like, how is it even possible that we don't find like 10 of them at once? So we have 2 blue ones, purple ones. Do we want to do it this way? I think we'll do it this way, because this should max them out either way. We could put in more, but let's just go to the next day, and then we start scaling everything. Right? Is that the right call? Maybe it isn't. But I need money. Let's do 1 money round. It's fine. And this is what happens because they infinitely trigger each other, and both ignore the trigger cap. You know, so our HP is triggering like stupid right now, like a crazy amount, as you can see with our gold. Everything else is maxed out. We have the max amount of potions. Wait, but I don't even need them. I just realized. Like, I have no use for them. Well, you know, it's fine. It's okay. Oh, that looks good. I will let him finish, but we can sell you. Do we need you? The Protector. Yeah, I think we definitely need the Protector. So how much HP do we have? We have 14.5 million HP. There's very, very little chance that any build can beat us. There is technically a chance. But it's such a slim chance, I don't think they'll do it. The farting noise. Come on. The last... How much... Why is it so slow? Oh, maybe this was a bit too much. Maybe this was... I'm sorry. So you're in. Do we even need you in? I don't think so. Right? Yeah, this is what we want to have. And the books get sold. I mean, let's be honest. There we go. Nice. It's a little bit more quiet. So we have these in. This is pretty much the max you can have, because beyond this, it gets so laggy, your game just crashes. Performs worse is what I wanted to say. Okay. Let's give the heal to... Who do we give it to? I mean, I should probably give it to you, but I would like to give it to something that I can replace easily. And we don't want to replace our scaler. So I think I will just give it to you. Yeah. You know, if I misclick, then we can just make another amulet. That's totally fine. But making another one of the Doom Guides. Okay, I'll give you crit though. Simple reason is that it deals a little bit more damage, but not really worth mentioning. Okay, let's sell these. Let's get the rolls in. Just casually 2,000 rolls, by the way. We don't want bleed. We want the money. We want the experience. We want this. Not that it's really needed, but hey. We don't need the multicast. This is dangerous. Can you just go out of the way, please? Thank you. Let's give you the armor. And also this armor. So they are not allowed to be dark is the most important thing. And they aren't. You're sold. I didn't want to give you that, but you get that. I don't think we need a potion of appearance. You guys get sold. I could, funny enough, actually give it so much cooldown that towards the end of the fight, it fires once with all of its burn, and that would permanently increase the Blazing Bull. That would be a possibility, but I think it's too late, because we need way more cooldown for that. Okay, I actually should be a little bit more careful where I click here. That was a few level ups. Okay. Bonus rolls, sure. Elven, we don't need that. Then the 3-star potions. I think my build is just done. And if this is not enough for the Santa guy, then I don't know what to do. Because this is like the most insane thing that I know. Right. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think we're just done. So what happens now is this pretty much can never attack. Oh, the game is a bit too laggy. You actually scale less if your game gets laggy. Now, I don't know how much it affects it, and I think what we'll do is we will just write down the number that we had in this fight here in burn, and then we like take one of them out and check it out in the next fight, how it's looking there. Because it should really not be laggy, like you lose so much. It's not super laggy though, so maybe we are fine. We also have to keep in mind that the more HP the enemies have, the longer the fight is. So this may also influence how much burn we get. But I will take a screenshot here, then we remove one of them and just see what happens. Here. What else do we put in? The shield. You know what? Just to help out, I guess. So we had 907,08500. So 90,780,000. Okay, and I will... Yeah, now it's not laggy. Very good. I will quickly open an Excel sheet to write that down. 90. The enemy has similar HP to the last guy, so that's very good. Like, if there's a small difference, totally manageable. But if it's a big difference, we know. And it should be 181,417,000. I think it's on its way to that. But if it's less, then we know we have to put in more. But one more after that is definitely not good. Okay, let's check out the actual number. Yeah, it's 153 million. So we did lose a lot. Now what we could try out is another one. But that would mean we remove the protector. Which I think at this point is actually like a fine gamble to do. I mean, perfect. Because this is now for science. So currently we have 153, 747,000. So what we actually got was this minus this. We got 63 million. And before we got 90 million. And if we get the same value as before, like the first time, if we get the same value, we should be at 244 million. Let's see if that happens. Wait, this is not lagging at all. Is the protector making the lag? Like, we are fine losing. We don't want to lose, okay, but we are fine with it if it means way more scaling. $244. It's so loud. It was actually better. Wait, hold on. How much is it? 276,097,500 equal this. We got 1.2 million roughly. We got 122 million. Okay, that is the best one. Good. Do we need anything else? No, right? We just put the shield in next up. To have some shielding against insane damage of the guy. We don't need to level up. Like, we get so little HP. Oh, look at this. 103, 126. Doesn't matter. Now, we could... I can't think of something that would help this at all. Yeah. Okay. And this will gain twice the amount as a Blight and Burn. So even the shield that is like 33% of our HP. Wait, what is the... I want to see that shield. Okay, now it backfires that we have so many lucky rolls. I want to see the shield, how much it is. The black one. Okay, well, that backfires now a lot. Because I know it's 33% as a 2-star, and I think as a 3-star it was just like as bad, pretty much. Currently gain shield equal to 2 times this item's multicast. So first it would give it a Gachingus amount of multicast. I could actually put that in. But I don't think it's good. Yeah, we'll never find that shield, right? It's like a fully black shield. Seriously? I just wanted to see what the 3-star version did. Like, I do remember I had it, and then I upgraded, and I was like, oh, it gets triggered at start of combat, but has the same effect. Yeah, but 1/3 of our HP, look at this. We have 14 million HP. 1/3 of that is like 4 million, 5 million, almost 5 million block per trigger. This is 276 million, right? Yeah, 276 million times 2 as shield. That is way more than 3 million. I would just say we go next. Let's do it. Oh, flawless. It's a shield build. Now what I could have done is, I put the fire shield in here, I reduced the cooldown of the Doom Guy to a degree that it actually gets to trigger, because then it once shoots its entire burn out. Or I could have already turned them dark. That was all... Do I have dark potions? Imagine I don't have dark potions. Like that I sold them and I sold everything. Oh, that would be so funny. That would be so funny. I'm actually concerned right now. It's like, I don't know. Oh, this would be bad. Oh, this would be really bad. Okay, all is good. Now, we may not even need the shield, by the way. We'll try it both ways, like without this and with this. Now, first we'll copy this, that everything stays in. Okay, so the fire didn't even trigger. But you're dark, yeah. Okay. Okay. 91,000. 195,000. 2.6 million. And the next one is the biggie. 1,300,000,000. Why did I even prepare so much? That is the final one. Why did I even prepare so much? That was not even close. It's like... That's the highest one. Okay. Oh god. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, 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 boy. Okay, it is a little bit laggy though. I don't think we have to tickle out the super extremes here, okay? But... Wow. Wow. I don't even hear sounds anymore, by the way. So this took 50 minutes for your information, you know, in case you're wondering, Dex, how long did this take? 50 minutes. We are like about to hit 50 minutes in 40 seconds. But we've achieved our goal, so I don't want to switch around. There's actually a good chance that one less Dark Orb is better. Okay, maybe we'll try that out. Maybe also just removing the Blazing Bull, but... I'm not sure if that's worth it. But it should be worth it. We know it gets twice the amount of shield, but maybe it's worth it, you know, just to have no lag. Okay, we'll try it out with one less Dark Orb, and then we'll put in the Dark Orb again, but remove the shield. Because if lag is the issue and limits how much we apply, that actually hurts a lot. In damage numbers, we have had this in the past. And it was not even close, you know, not like, oh, we have 10% more damage now. No, we had like multitudes more, like several zeros more on damage. It's still going. How is it still going? Like, at this point, I would expect we take burn damage, you know. Oh my god, do you see the burn number, how big it is down there? I can't identify the whole number because there's so much healing in there. But yeah, that's a little bit insane. Wow. But losing all of that burn, is that really worth it? I mean, yeah, if we apply way more. Okay. That is, we have a double dot number. You know, because it can't display everything. Wait. So the highest number has 7 dots and a single digit number, so we are 2 zeros behind. So let's see what happens without this, if that improves it in any way. So this was by far worse, and I just failed to swallow properly when I drank something. So now we do this, okay? But yeah, my throat is like, you know, maybe... Oh god, let's wait until then. And also that was super horrible. And also this way is horrible, so our very first choice was actually the best one, but it was all about beating the disguised salesman, which we have easily done, like very easily. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like, though it's also fine. If not, have a good time.